Hey guys, it's me, Something Sonic related, back at it again to review my two recent Sonic the Fighters pickups, that being the Bean the Dynamite plush and the bootleg Fang the Sniper plush. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so upon first glance, this plush, it looks like the Sonic the Fighters Fang plush. But you'd be wrong. This is the bootleg Sonic the Fighters Fang the Sniper plush. Now, for being a bootleg, this is actually really high quality. It's really good stuff here. This is a really good bootleg, and of all characters to make, Fang is a really good choice. Getting into the plush itself, it stands around 10 inches to be in scale with the rest of the set, because, it's supposed to be a bootleg. It's supposed to trick people into thinking it's the real one. And honestly, it's pretty good. Honestly, it's one of the best bootlegs I've ever seen. Instead of plastic eyes like the rest of the set, he has plastic eyes, but they're wrapped in some sort of nylon. You can still, kind of tell that there's plastic in there. There's plastic under this nose, but it has like a nylon on the outside. It looks pretty nice, if I'm being honest. He has cardboard in the rim of his hat. If you look at the top here, I think they put the hat on backwards, which is strange. His ears are very small. His cheek tufts are very flimsy, and I feel like they could rip or tear easily, so I gotta watch out for that. His fang is... it would be good if it was just placed a little bit more to the right, then it would have looked a lot better, but it's, it's a bootleg, they're mass-produced. His gun holster looks really good. It looks very close to the official one, actually. If I do ever get the official one, I'm definitely going to make a comparison video between this one and the real one. He has these gray things on his hands. Not sure what they're called. You can barely tell, but there's like the little screw indents on the gray parts there. The hands are also really well done. He has 4 fingers, as opposed to I'm assuming the official one has 5 along with the rest of the set. His tag is... It's the exact same as the rest of the set, although it's just a little bit wider, and while the official ones are a little bit longer. Although it still has the same printing, Sega 1996 and 1997. His tail is really nice too, although it makes it impossible for him to sit down properly. He does have a hang string, although it's not like the little gold hang string that everyone else has. It's actually elasticated, which is interesting. His belt is glued on all the way around, so you can't take it off. His shoes are really interesting. They kind of have like this big bump to it, because as you can see, it's supposed to kind of rest like this, so he's got some massive shoes. It's really weird. Final thoughts on this guy. If you can't find the official one, but you're able to find this one, this is a really good substitute for the official one. Honestly, it's really nice for being a bootleg. So yeah, now with Fang out of the way, let's get to an actual real plush from the set. Now to get back into official territory, here is the Sonic the Fighters Bean the Dynamite plush. Like the rest of the characters in the set, he also stands at around 10 inches tall, although I think he stands at around 11 inches because of his hair at the top. It makes him just a little bit taller than everybody else. He also has longer legs than everybody else, which is weird. Anyway, let's get started here. So his face, the whites of his eyes are made of felt, and he has these nice plastic eyes. My Bean in particular has a scrape on the white part of his eye here. Scraping is very, very common on these plushies, unfortunately, although it's not too bad. He has this mouth made of, I think, embroidery thread. Looks very nice. Looks very nice. He has 2 little tufts of hair in the back of his head back here. I always assumed there was 1, but now that I actually have the plush, it's interesting that he has 2. Mine has his original hang string, and it's very flimsy, and I don't recommend ever hanging these up. These feel way too thin for that. His hair is very nicely patterned. Looks very accurate. Moving down to his body here, he has his little neckerchief. The front is very fuzzy, but on the inside, it's like that same nylon material that's on the bootleg Fang's nose. It's weird. He has his little rooster tail, or whatever it is, his duck tail or woodpecker, I don't know what he is. In any case, it looks very nice. His bomb is made out of vinyl. I believe it's the same vinyl Metal Sonics is made out of, although it feels just slightly different in hand. He has his tush tag, although it's a little damaged from being pressed up against the vinyl bomb for a long time. Also, you know, it's pretty old. His shoes also look very nice. One of the only classic characters that actually has gray soles from what I know of. Because before Sonic and Gang had gray soles, they had like red soles. Oh wait, Knuckles has gray soles. I don't know what I'm talking about. One of the only characters that doesn't have socks. So that's interesting. I guess Bean wears no-shows. This hand is open. So, yeah. Final thoughts on Bean. He is also a very, very nice plush. You just got to be careful of his bomb so it doesn't press up against anything because it's still made of vinyl and it can still get all crappy over time. And there you have it, guys. That is my review of the Sonic the Fighters Bean the Dynamite plush and the bootleg Fang the Sniper plush. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like, maybe hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.